Hello, you internetians. My name is the Jousty Boy, and excuse the my thoughts on style right now. I'm done with it, and well, at least it's gonna be more edited from now on. But my laptop's hard drive died, which is what I use to record and stuff. And the hard drive is dying, so I have to get that fixed. So if I record, it's gonna be like this for a while. Anyway, I want to make this video to talk about the Far Cry 5 ending. I beat it today. And, oh, well, let me just say what I think about the endings right now. They all suck, and it's poor storytelling. Now I know there's always going to be people like, oh, if it's so bad, you do something yourself. Okay, I can make a better ending. Yeah, the nukes go off, Joseph C. dies in the fire, he doesn't get saved and put in the car, and then you drive to Dutch's bunker, and then Dutch saves you, and then it's the end. Oh, does that sound better? Gee, sounds a lot better, doesn't it? Well, anyway, no, the Far Cry 5 endings. There's the bad ending and the bad ending. I'll talk about the bad ending first. The bad ending is you get in the, you just let Joseph continue to do what he does. You and your friends from the beginning get in the car, drive away, and the sheriff's like, oh yeah, we'll get the National Guard on their asses. Then he turns on the radio like a fucking idiot, and then Only You comes on. You know, Only You, the song. And then, of course, if you play the game, you know what I'm talking about. It's your fucking trigger song. You fucking just kill everything when you hear it. Rack up them headshots. Anyway, and then it ends. Then you have the other ending, where where you get a cool kind of boss fight, and then a nuke goes off. Then you get to drive in a car, and if you were like me, you put the Back to the Future theme. I don't give a shit if someone's online on Xbox. Why the fuck do I have it on? Anyway, I put on the fucking Back to the Future theme when I drive in car chases in games, because it makes it feel better. It makes it more fun. Anyway, no, I fucking admitted that to the internet. I'm gonna get just made fun of for that, aren't I? Anyway, no, and you drive to Dutch's bunker, because Dutch tells you to. And then, a tree falls, everyone dies, and then Joseph breaks your window, drags you in, saves your life, but kills Dutch, or it's implied he kills Dutch. And then he's like, I should kill you for what you did to my family, but I forgive you, or something. He's like, you are my child and I am your father. He might have said it, I am your father and you are my child. He said, it is so dumb. And then the game ends. Oh, and you're handcuffed to the bed like the beginning of the game. Now, here's where the problems with this lie. And there's plot problems. There's the fact that you don't accomplish the goal, and Far Cry 6 won't have anything to do with this game. So there's no point. Far Cry 6 doesn't exist. It doesn't exist yet. It's probably going to be in development soon. But Far Cry 6 won't relate to Far Cry 5. Far Cry 4 doesn't relate to Far Cry 5. The only thing relating to it is you can get a Pagan Min bobblehead, and if you get Uplay, and then it relates to Far Cry 3 because you get a Voss t-shirt, or tank top, whatever the fuck you want to call it. And then, it's so dumb. There's so many things. Well, Joseph C. he's got fucking handcuffs on, so I don't know how he got those off. He didn't cut his hand off, because that wouldn't make sense. He didn't, like, do anything. I don't know how he got them off. He couldn't have broken them because it was the middle of a fucking atom bomb being dropped. So I doubt he wouldn't have had time to do that, to save your character and do that. So that's a big fucking problem. And then he kills Dutch, and I'm pretty sure Dutch would have been prepared for him to try some sort of shit like that. So that doesn't make sense. And then he ties you up, which he shouldn't be able to do if he's still fucking handcuffed, because how is he had handcuffs on! He literally can't fucking do anything. How did he get them off? It doesn't work. But no, and then, like, the problem I have, all of those fucking plot holes piss me off. And then it's like, the end of the game, as I said, Far Cry 6 won't relate. Here's why I brought that up. they win. When you come in a story, the protagonist has to normally they reach their goal unless, like, of course, sequel baiting and stuff. It's so dumb. Like, I'm gonna compare Far Cry 5 to another FPS I really liked, Wolfenstein 2. Now, Wolfenstein 2, people argue, was made to set up a sequel, and whatever, I don't care, I still loved it. At the end of Wolfenstein 2, Frau Engel dies. How? BJ takes his revenge. Okay. See? The story ended. And then the spark that lights the Second American Revolution is lit. The spark's there. There. That literally is how they ended the game right there. That's Wolfenstein. And then in Far Cry, you don't get any satisfaction. You just are fucked. And then you got the whole fucking shit that, like, there's a nuclear wasteland for loading screen for the title screen, and there's actually no wasteland. It's fucking dumb. Come on, I get it. You'd be ripping off Fallout, but I mean, Fallout mixed with Far Cry gameplay would be kind of cool. Come on. Bethesda, Ubisoft, team up on this. Thanks. No. I know I'm getting sidetracked with this. What the fuck, Ubisoft? Like, this is an insult, and I am decent at writing. I'm a decent writer. I've written stuff, not like books or anything, obviously, but, you know, I've written shit, and it's been good. And, I don't know, I'm not trying to sound like I think I'm better than you, but I think some of the shit I've written is better than the ending. The endings I've written for my shit is better than Far Cry 5. Like, Far Cry 5's ending is just awful. Far Cry 5 is a good game, it's a great game, but the story is just, ugh. There's not enough story, and then the ending is horrible. Come on. Also, here's a complaint I have. I'm just gonna say this because I wanna... Actually, no, I'll save that because I'm planning on making a Far Cry 5 review when my computer gets fixed up. When I fix it up. But no, like... Ubisoft, why did you have to fuck the ending up this hard? Why? But, okay, but I do have to say... Like, I don't know. Far Cry 4 had a better ending. I don't know if anyone will agree with me on that. But seriously, like, if you let Pagan live, he's like, Kyrat is yours, but I'm keeping the helicopter. That's funny. That's funny. You feel like you accomplished something at the end of Far Cry 4. Far Cry 3, I haven't beat. Like, and... I don't know if it's like a trope with Ubisoft games as of late. Like... But of the past 3 Ubisoft games, Far Cry 5, Assassin's Creed Origins, and South Park The Fractured But Whole, 2 out of 3 of those have had shit endings. The one that actually had a pretty okay ending was Assassin's Creed Origins. Which, okay, look, I get it, Assassin's Creed Origins, it looked like total dog shit, I thought it was, and then I rented it, I didn't buy it, I'm just gonna say that now. I think I've said that, oh yeah, I said this already. But no, how did that game, a game I didn't care about, really, until I played it, have a better and more interesting plot? Well, not plot, but like, come on, it had a fucking ending where at least the character was in a different place than where they started. And then in South Park, the game ends on a joke, and it's just annoying. Like, yeah, there was effort put there, but it's like, come on, really? Really? I feel like I didn't accomplish anything. And then, now there's Far Cry 5. You don't accomplish anything. The cult wins, no matter what, and it's dumb. And, you know, if the DLC weren't already confirmed, I probably wouldn't be as mad as, like, you know, maybe they'll make a DLC expansion saying what really happened. But no, they're doing a bunch of 80s parody movies, which are parody-style things like Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon, and I'm fine with that, but it's like, come on, you could do better than that. Here, I literally gave you an ending, I think, in the video. I don't know. Just ditch Joseph Seed, let him burn in the atom bomb, and get to Dutch's bunker. Done. You don't need... Just why? Seriously, and it's like, the only surprising thing about the whole thing is when the bomb drops. Because it just drops. fucking closet shut and that scared the shit out of me. Sorry. But no, it's like, why? Why? It's because the bomb fucking drops and then everything turns to shit. Hell, and then you don't even... The game is just... I don't know. I love Far Cry 5, but now I don't like it as much. A bad ending ruins shit. Seriously, this is a worse ending than Dead Rising 4's. At least Dead Rising 4, love it or hate it, ended its fucking story with a DLC. At least they ended it. But Far Cry 5 won't end its story. We're gonna have to put up with this shit until Ubisoft goes in a couple months and adds an ending. I mean, they did it with Watch Dogs 2, they may do it for this. Anyway, I've been rambling for 11 minutes, so I think I'm gonna end it here. Thanks for watching, everyone. Au revoir.